We all long for connection. It's a natural human desire to feel seen, heard, and understood by those around us. Whether it's with friends, family, or even colleagues, we often seek out moments where our feelings and excitement are shared and reciprocated. We want to share our joy and have it reflected back to us, hoping that others will match our enthusiasm and happiness. These moments of shared energy can make us feel truly bonded and supported. It feels good when others understand and respond to our energy, but what happens when they don't? Sometimes we might find ourselves in situations where our excitement isn't matched, or our feelings aren't mirrored by those we care about. Expecting others to mirror our energy can lead to disappointment and frustration. We might start to question our relationships or even our own worth when our emotions aren't reflected back to us in the way we hope. It's important to remember that each person is unique. We all experience and express emotions in different ways. Our backgrounds, personalities, and even our moods can shape how we respond to others. Letting go of this expectation is a step towards more peaceful, authentic connections. When we release the need for others to always match our energy, we create space for acceptance and understanding. When we accept that people will respond in their own way, we open ourselves up to more genuine interactions. This acceptance allows us to appreciate the diversity in how people show care and support, even if it looks different from our own way. This journey starts with understanding what it means to expect mirrored energy and the impact it can have on our relationships. By letting go, we invite deeper, more meaningful connections built on authenticity and respect for each other's individuality. Mirroring energy is like wanting someone to look in a mirror and see ourselves staring back. We crave validation and connection, but this expectation sets us up for disappointment. Each person carries their own history, experiences, and emotional landscape. What brings us joy might make someone else uncomfortable. Our excitement might be met with calmness. This doesn't mean they don't care. It simply means their way of experiencing and showing emotions is different from ours. Imagine sharing some truly exciting news with a close friend, your heart racing as you anticipate their reaction. You expect them to light up, to jump for joy alongside you, maybe even celebrate with a big smile or a hug. But instead, they respond with calm reservation, their face barely changing. In that moment, it's easy to feel deflated or even a little hurt, thinking they don't share your enthusiasm or that your news isn't as important to them as it is to you. Or maybe you're having a tough day and really need comfort. You open up, hoping for a warm embrace or gentle words of reassurance. Instead, your friend offers practical advice, focusing on solutions rather than your feelings. Their response, though well-intentioned, might leave you feeling misunderstood or even more alone, as if your emotional needs weren't truly seen or heard. These situations highlight the disconnect that can happen when we expect others to mirror our energy or emotions. We often project our own needs and hopes onto those around us, wishing they'd respond exactly as we envision. But when reality doesn't match our expectations, it can create distance, frustration, or confusion in our relationships. The key to navigating these situations is understanding and accepting that everyone is wired differently. Each person brings their own history, personality, and emotional makeup to every interaction, which shapes how they respond to the world around them. Recognizing this can help us let go of the expectation that others will always react the way we do. Their reactions are not a reflection of how they feel about us, but rather a reflection of their own unique way of processing emotions. Sometimes, what we interpret as distance or disinterest is simply someone's way of coping with stress or uncertainty. By remembering this, we can avoid taking things personally and create more space for compassion. Instead of getting caught up in disappointment, try to approach these interactions with curiosity. Ask questions, listen deeply, and notice the subtle ways people express themselves. Curiosity opens the door to understanding, even when we don't immediately relate to someone's behavior. Ask yourself, what might be influencing their response? Are they tired, stressed, or perhaps dealing with something you're unaware of? Reflecting on these possibilities can help us respond with patience rather than frustration. What can their reaction teach me about them? Every interaction is an opportunity to learn more about the people in our lives and to grow in empathy ourselves. This shift in perspective allows for more empathy and understanding in our relationships. When we choose to see differences as opportunities for connection, we build stronger, more resilient bonds. It helps us move away from blame and judgment, fostering more authentic connections. In embracing our differences, we find a deeper sense of peace and belonging with those around us. Remember, you are responsible for your own energy. Don't rely on others to regulate your emotional state. Find peace within yourself. Embrace your own unique way of experiencing and expressing emotions. When you let go of the need to control others' reactions, you free yourself from unnecessary disappointment. You create space for genuine connection, accepting both the joy and the challenges that come with it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Embrace the beautiful tapestry of human emotions in all their varied expressions. You are not alone.